It takes a lot of practice and work to make a horse come alive.
That's right. Rhonda Moore tells us that that's the task several actors have in the Broadway play War Horse.
Good morning. I am with three of the guys who actually make up Joey, the war horse. And joining me now is, and tell me your name and also what part of Joey you play.
My name is James Duncan. I play the head of Joey.
I'm Adam Cunningham. I play the heart.
I'm Aaron Haskell, and I play the hind.
So tell me, how hard is it to actually act like a horse?
Now it comes to second nature to us, but it really takes all three of us working together as one team to bring that horse to life.
I wouldn't say it's difficult now. It's interesting and it's a challenge, but it's always fun and certainly an adventure every time. I physically bend my knees to create the breath of the horse and use a lot of upper body strength to carry people on my shoulders.
How long did you guys have to practice together in order to get everything in sync?
Well, every day is always a practice, and but we actually just had 2 weeks of rehearsal before we actually did put up a show.
I think it's a theatrical event like nothing else. I mean, we do talk about the war in the show, but really at the end of the day, it's an anthem for peace that can teach people about relationships between animals and humans. And I think by the end of the show, we've all learned something a little bit more about each other.
And do you guys actually study horses to see how they act?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we would be terrible horse puppeteers if we didn't. But yeah, we've spent hours and hours with real horses, with militarized horses, farm horses, and countless hours on the computer, on YouTube, just watching videos of very specific movements that horses would do.
It's fascinating to see. Now, War Horse is showing through Sunday at the Schuster Center here in downtown Dayton. Now, you can see it tonight at 8, tomorrow at 2 and 8 p.m., and then Sunday at 2 and 7:30. You don't want to miss it. Back to you guys.
It's actually the only Broadway play I've been to that I've cried at.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
mean, I was sobbing at the end. I don't want to give it away.
But really good.
It
is
was
what you
awesome.
said. Yeah.
It was a must see.
Those guys are awesome at doing that too. I mean, it looks like a real
Yeah,
horse,
especially
real
when
movements.
because if your seat isn't on the front row and you're in the back, it looks like a horse on stage.
Yeah, cool. Check it out. War Horse playing next 2 weeks, I guess, right?